many kids do Amy Matt Roloff have? Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel USA Roloff Family Gossip. For Roloff Family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Amy and Matt Roloff have 4 kids together: Molly, Jacob, Jeremy and Zachary. Little People, Big World first aired on TLC on March 4th, 2006. The show's 14th season is set to premiere tonight. As the years have gone by, quite a few things have changed for the Roloff family. Although Matt and Amy divorced back in 2015, the show has had continued success since then, and the two remain amicable. Additionally, Season 14 looks fairly different from Season 1 because not all of the Roloff kids take part. Molly and Jacob were the first to drop off. After Season 13, Jeremy and his wife Audrey announced they were leaving the show. Matt and Amy's son Zachary and his family are still on LPBW and will be a huge part of the new season. Molly Roloff married Joel Silvius in 2017. The two met while attending Whitworth University, according to In Touch Weekly. Molly is the most private Roloff kid, keeping her social media on lock and staying far away from her family's reality television show. Additionally, Molly lives out of state. She and Joel have a place in Spokane, Washington, a good distance from her family in Oregon. Molly sees her family fairly infrequently, primarily on special occasions and on holidays. Her parents speak very highly of her and are very proud of the woman that she has become. According to Romper, Molly's last known job was a staff accountant at a company called Moss Adams. Zach Roloff is the only Roloff child with dwarfism. His son Jackson was born with achondroplasia. Zach Roloff is the twin brother of Jeremy Roloff and is the only Roloff child born with dwarfism. Zach has achondroplasia, just like his mother. He is 4 feet, 4 inches tall. Zach has had several surgeries throughout his life. He married Victoria Tori Patton in July 2015. The couple welcomed their first child together, son Jackson, in 2017. Jackson was also born with achondroplasia. Zach, Tori and Jackson are all staples on Little People, Big World. Zach and Tori are very candid about their lives and often share family updates on social media. Jeremy Roloff is the twin brother of Zachary. Born in 1990, Jeremy went to college in Santa Barbara, California, before meeting and marrying his wife, Audrey. The couple used to be on Little People, Big World, but recently decided to stop filming the show in an effort to be more present with their daughter Ember and in their lives outside of the show. Jeremy and Audrey have a website called Beating 50% in which they offer advice for married couples. Their newest book, called A Love Letter Life, will be released on April 2nd. In A Love Letter Life, Audrey and Jeremy share vulnerable insights from their own journey, encourage readers to stop settling for convenient relationships, offer perspective on male and female differences in dating, tackle tough topics like purity, give their 9 rules for fighting well, suggest fun ideas for connection in a world of technology, and provide fresh advice on how to intentionally pursue a love story that never ends, reads the About section on a website dedicated to the book. Jacob Roloff was born on January 17, 1997, and is the youngest child of Matt and Amy. Jacob used to be on Little People, Big World, but left the show several years ago. There are various rumors about why Jacob is no longer on the show, but he was unhappy with the way the show was produced. Producers have to try to get us to follow the talking points. For me, noticing how the agenda of the crew doesn't work well with the health and happiness of our family is what made me decide quite a while ago that I could not be a part of it as soon as I was able, he wrote in a lengthy Instagram post back in 2016. Jacob got engaged to his longtime girlfriend, Isabel Sophia, last year. The couple is busy planning their upcoming wedding, which is set to take place on September. Tori and Zach Roloff share photos from their first family bowling night, Love These People. The Roloff family enjoyed a fun-filled night of bonding and bowling that Tori documented on her Instagram story Sunday. On Sunday, the Little People Big World star shared photos from their family's first outing to a bowling alley together. The family of 5 posed for a sweet selfie with Tori writing, "I love these people." She also shared a video of husband Zach coaching son Jackson 5 through his technique before the pair watched the ball bounce off the bumpers and knock down a few pins. Later, Jackson sweetly helped little sister Lila, too, load a bowling ball onto an assist ramp and pushed it down when it was her turn. "Big brother helping out sis," Tori captioned the video. Another shot showed baby Josiah, 4 months, sticking his tongue out in his car seat while Zach, Jackson and Lila teamed up together at one of the lanes in the background. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer. From juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Last week, Tori celebrated as Josiah turned 4 months old. Alongside 2 cute pictures of the infant, the reality star included a series of updates about her growing boy. "He is rolling all around already. He is so happy, until he's not and smiles all the time, especially for his siblings," she wrote in part. "He loves to be talked to and smiled at all day long. As you can tell by the photos, he loves to put his hands in his mouth. I'm pretty sure he's about to cut a tooth." The family also celebrated Jackson's first day of kindergarten last week. "This kid makes my heart swell with pride. He walked into his first day of school as confident as ever. He is so sure of himself, and I love how he owns a room," the proud mum shared. Noting they are so stinking proud of our kindergartner, Tori also shared their hopes for the little boy. "I pray every single day for the Lord to protect this boy's heart, to give him the confidence and strength to keep going. I pray he is always kind and helpful. I also pray that he loves school as much on the day of his graduation as he did today." Little People Big World returns for 2024 season amid reports of family feuds. Even as media reports that the fate of the Roloff farm in Oregon has prompted tension in the family, Matt, Amy, Zach, and more members of the Roloff clan are scheduled to return once more to TV screens, as TLC has announced a new season of Little People Big World will premiere in February. And according to a press release from TLC, here's some of what to expect from the new Little People Big World season. Just as the Roloffs settle into a rhythm, family surprises and continued tension give rise to new struggles and questions. After an unexpected proposal, Matt and Corinne excitedly look to the future while building their dream home on the farm, but the constant strain on the family makes them wonder what that future will look like. Among the many changes that have happened since Little People Big World began airing on TLC, Amy Roloff and Matt Roloff got divorced, and Amy married a man named Chris Marek. Which explains why the new season description goes on to say, "While Amy continues to enjoy married life with Chris, she remains unsettled by the family strife. To help bring the family together and support a cause near and dear to her, she decides to throw a fundraiser and enlists Chris, Matt, and Corinne's help. But it doesn't take long before the stress rises to the surface. Meanwhile, Zach and Tori are enjoying their busy lives with 3 kids. However, everything is turned upside down when Zach is rushed to the hospital for emergency surgery. Detail. In case you haven't been following the behind-the-scenes drama, as the Oregonian/Oregon Live and other sources have reported in 2022, Matt Roloff said in May 2022 that he wanted to sell part of his century-old farm in Helvetia. At the time, Roloff posted on the Roloff Farms website that he was downsizing in acres to expand my adventures. The 16-acre parcel was listed for a price of $4 million. But the tale took another twist from there. As People magazine reported later in 2022, Roloff announced in an Instagram post that the section of the farm he originally put on the market in May turned into an Airbnb-style travel destination. as the People story said. On Instagram, Roloff wrote, "In part, I have decided to pull the small farm off the open market and to instead open the farm to everyone and anyone who wants to spend a few nights in the Roloff family home. Fees will be determined by demand and seasons. More information will be forthcoming soon, but needless to say, we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch, to convert, refurnish the home to be ready." However, as Little People Big World viewers have seen, Matt Roloff's decision sparked tension between him and one of his sons, Zach Roloff, who had expressed interest in buying part of the farm. In a 2021 Instagram post, Zach Roloff's wife Tori wrote that the family had moved from Portland to a new home in Washington. Little People Big World has aired on TLC since 2006. In the early days, the series focused on Matt and Amy Roloff, who have dwarfism, and their children Zach, who also has dwarfism, Jeremy, Molly and Jacob, who don't have dwarfism.